Hi guys, it's time for our proportions and percents workout number 4. Let's check out today's problem. Today, Sheila can buy 4 feet of ribbon for $5. So that's our given rate, okay? 4 feet of ribbon for $5. We use the following ratio tables to find out how much different lengths of ribbon cost. Label the ratio tables. So we have feet of ribbon, so this is going to be my ribbon, and this is going to be the cost. Okay, 4 feet. So I'm going to start with my given cost $5. We're going to try to get up to, remember, we want to get up to 10 and then use the 10 to go to the 1. So I'm going to double. So that gets me to 8 feet for $10. I know that 8 plus 2 will give me 10. So I'm going to take half of this. So half of 4 is 2. Half of 5 is 2.5. So now I have the quantities in 2 of my columns so that I can add across for my new amount. And so 10 feet of ribbon cost $12.50. And I got that, right? Because I added 10 plus 2.5 and 8 plus 2. Now, to go down to 1 foot, I'm just going to divide by 10 here. And when I divide this number by 10, it's going to push this decimal to the left. So my new number is 1.25. And that makes sense, right? $1.25 for 1 foot of ribbon. So 10 feet costs $12.50. 1 foot costs $1.25. Now we want to get to 5 and 9 feet. So feet is still going to be up on top. Money is still going to be on the bottom. I always put my given ratio in, even if I'm not using it. But I'm going to put my ratio of 1 in here. So I know that if I have 10 and $12.50, that I can subtract 1 to get to 9. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So now I've got what I need in these 2 columns to subtract. So 10 minus 1 equals 9. And $12.50 minus 1.25 equals $11.25. So 9 feet cost $11.25. And now 5 feet, I'm going to grab the green pen so you can see what I'm doing here. Now 5 feet I can get to by adding 4 and 1. So I'm going to add 4 plus 1 to get to 5. And then I'm going to add 5 to 125. So 5 feet costs $6.25. So see how I was able to do that using given information. So I can get to 9 by going to 10 and subtracting 1. I get to 1 easily from 10. I get from 5 by cutting 10 in half, all different kinds of relationships. So sometimes the answer that we're going for isn't the first answer we really want. So here we wanted to get to 10 and to 1 so we could get down to 9, if that makes sense. All right, question number 3. How many feet of ribbon can you buy for $1? So now I'm still going to have my ribbon on top and my money on the bottom, but now we're trying to figure out our unit rate. So it was 4 feet to $5. What would it be for $1? We get this just by dividing by 5, right? 5 divided by 5 gives us 1. So 4 divided by 5 gives us that rate. Well, since it's feet, it's 4/5 of a foot. Oh, that's a tongue twister. And so that's all I can leave that as a fraction, guys. It's 0.8 as a decimal, but 4/5 of a foot is totally okay to say. And then that's our other unit rate. So we have a unit rate that's 1 foot for $1.25, and $1 gets us 4/5 of a foot of ribbon. And then our very last one says Abigail has $61.25. Craig has $63.75. Use the following ratio table to determine how many feet of ribbon each person can buy. So if you are working on your own, please pause the tape or pause the video, the tape. Ooh, sound like an old lady. If you're with your teacher, please press pause, and I want you to work this out on your own. Check your answer with your neighbor before y'all come back on and we check it. Okay, well, hopefully you're back to check your work. I'm going to go through pretty quickly and show you what I did to solve. I started with my given ratio of 4 and 5. I doubled that to 8 and 10. Remember, I'm headed to 61.25 and 63.75. That is only a $2.50 difference. And I know that 250 is equivalent to 2 feet. Okay, so that's the difference between them. Okay, so I'm going to multiply by 6 to get me to $60 down here on the bottom. And 6 times 8 is 48. So we get 48 feet for $60. I just need that 1 and 125, right? So I need the 1 foot for $1.25. And that puts me up to 61.25. And that is 49 feet. I need to add, so I'm going to just throw it in my other. So I need 250 here. Well, I know that if 1 is 125, then 2 is 2.5. And then I'm just going to add. And so our 51 feet of ribbon costs $63.75. Remember, there's lots of ways to solve. Your partner and you may have used different amounts on your ratio tables, but as long as you get 51 feet costs $63.75 and 49 feet costs $61.25, and it is a strategy that works and works all the time, then it's a strategy that's good for you to use. All right. Good work today, guys. See you next time.